Hello and hi friends. How you guys doing? Welcome. So this is part of the Dollar Tree collab with the Rose Life and myself, and everyone is invited. And I have some fantastic news. This is a Dollar Tree collab. You can show anything, a DIY, a recipe, home decorating with your Dollar Tree items. Is everything related to Dollar Tree? How are you doing your DIYs and incorporating your Dollar Tree items into your home or making them more unique? Okay, so we decided to go ahead and do it for the entire month, not just 3 days, but the entire month. So if you go to the Dollar Tree, you get inspired. You can go ahead and give it your all and do a video and show us what you got, girl, because everybody needs a little inspiration. So today I was going through my supplies, and I have a lot of supplies, you guys, I do. I'm not going to fake the funk. I do. And I came across these. These are from the Dollar Tree. This was part of their autumn line, okay? But I want to, and you might hear my children playing on their trombone. Yeah. This is a house with little kiddos. My husband's home too, so you might hear a lot of movement and what have you. But I want to use maybe some of these papers from the Dollar Tree Crafter Square. I might use some of these stickers right here that are the really cool metal ones that look like nails and what have you. You know, I love myself a good mixed media look. And I came across these I still have not used. And these are absolutely gorgeous. These are part of, I believe, their spring line. And I was thinking maybe I can do a couple of things with these as well. And I do have the entire collection over here that I might do something else with it too. So let's just go ahead and jump on in. I don't know what direction I'm going to go in. You know, guys, you know me. You know me. I never know where I'm going until I get there. So let's start with this paper pack. These are available at the Dollar Tree. These often have a lot of, what do you call it? Artisan papers in them, which I absolutely love. So let's take a peek and see what we can work with. Okay. We're just going to take the whole pack out. I will keep the little package so I can replace things. As you can tell, they have some really beautiful artisan paper. This is like a thicker style, and it has a lot of texture to it. Very cool looking. Then we have this kind of style, which is very cool. Look at that. Like I said, they have artisan paper in here, and a lot of people don't even realize it. Then we have some really pretty browns here that are glitter, and then again, very interesting texture. Has like a lot of movement to the paper if you see it here in person. Then a lot of glitter, which I like this because this is a little bit more thicker. So I think we're going to use this piece and maybe one from the front and try to incorporate it. Then we have this, which is very heavy. It's not heavy, but it's thicker, and it's definitely artisan. You can see the bits and pieces in the paper in here because you could tell it was made with different things. Really nice. And then some more of the brown. And every paper stack is going to be different. And then these little cool, unique pieces here. Every stack is going to be different. And then we have some wonderful grays that are, this is actually really thick. This might be a good one to use. Let me get these out. These might be really nice to use as a background for stability. And the last of it, it's right here, okay? So again, really cool paper stack. I'm just going through the papers with you. And I think I'm going to pull maybe that one and that one out too as well. I may or may not use it, but I like to have it out just in case. Just in case. Okay. All right. So that's it for that. Let's move these out of the way. Then we're going to try to repurpose these, okay? Let's try to repurpose these because I've just been holding on to them and I wanted to repurpose them. It's kind of like a perfect time. So let's start with the DIY pins that look like little pies with the apple. Now, are these like the best, most sturdy thing in the world? No. but you can always hot glue them down and make them very sturdy. So we're going to be a little gentle with them. Okay, we're going to be a little gentle. These are actually pretty sturdy. They're not as flimsy as they normally are. Then we're going to take these. Now, if you want to go through your stash and put me on hold and come to your table or your special space, and we can redo some of these. If you had some of these on hand, you haven't done anything with them, this would be a great time to do it. So I'm going to start off with this heavier paper stock from Dollar Tree right here. I'm basically going to just eye it out, because we're going to, actually, I need the thicker ones. I need to, because this is like a thick paper. Those are not going to work. There we go. And it's not going to be perfect. Not at all. And that's the way that I want it. You know me, I like mixed media. I like things that are a little bit different. And we're just going to cut around it just like so. I'm not going to tear because it's just too hard to tear. And actually I have two pieces here. I didn't even realize that, and that's perfect. So there we go. I'm taking care of 2 for 1. Maybe that's why I felt so thick. Here we go. And we're going to just give it a little hodgepodgey look to it. Okay. And I cut that corner like that. Okay. So now I have 2 pieces right here that we can use as a base for that. Let me clean this off. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to look at this paper here. And I want to do something with these. So do I want to add something a little darker, or do I want to add a pop and pop? You know, do you see what I'm saying? You can get really different types of looks with these. So let's see. Let's move these over, because those look really great for stability. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and glue these, because I'm going to use these for the bottom. So that's it. That's decision made, honey. Decision made. I hope I'm not shaking you guys. Trying to get my glue going here. Should have had it upside down. Oh no, my trash bag. I have a huge contractor trash bag here. Let me move first. Sorry guys. I was organizing and cleaning my craft room early this morning. I wanted to do that this morning. So again, I'm just gonna, as you can tell, spread the glue. There we go. And I'm going to pop one on there. Doesn't really matter what side. It just depends on, you know, how you want the look to be, I guess. And then if you flip it around, you can see exactly where it's going. And you want to make sure that this part is going to be straight, because that's what you're going to clip on your paper. So just make sure this clip is straight. So let's push that down a little bit and then let it dry. All right. Now this one will do the same. Get that going. I hope you guys stopped the video and got some supplies and some of your Dollar Tree stuff and just started getting creative with it. It's fun when you could do it together, right? I like it when we can do it together. Crafting. It's fun. Again, I'm going to just, I'm not too sure which way I did that one, but I'm going to do it like this. Then I'm going to turn it around, because I need my piece to be straight. So that pin needs to face up. I'm pressing it down. And then I'm going to flip her back over. And remember, that's going to dry clear, but this is just going to get clipped. And I want to make sure I don't show that piece of wood. That piece of wood was showing there at the top. So I just shifted it just a little bit so you can't see the wood. Okay. So I'm going to leave this down for a while. Then the next thing I want to do is, I might want to do a combo of this type of paper. So maybe we could tear this one. We could tear this a little bit and maybe tear another piece. It's like a nice tear. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So that has a pretty nice tear to it. And let's do that piece and this piece. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let me put these over here off to the side. Okay, so now I'm thinking that maybe I can do that, and then put a piece on top. So let me get this going here and put this upside down so my glue will come out when I need it to come out. So let's go ahead and get a piece of this. This is thicker. This one is thicker, so I'm going to have to cut this. So again, I just, I don't want, fine edges. That's my thing. I don't want fine edges. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It can go just like this on top of each other. It doesn't got to be perfect. Then let's cut another piece. There you go. All right. There we go. I cut 2 pieces out. And they can go on top of each other like that. Now I do want to kind of darken this up a little bit. So we could do this a few ways. I'm going to, which is the best way for me to do this? Let me see. I think that cherry cobbler color might be too dark. Cranberry crisp. This is Stampin' Up. These are the ones I found at the thrift store. This is cherry cobbler and cranberry crisp. This one looks like it might be a little darker. Let's see. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Let's see if she's still juicy. Are you still juicy, girl? Are you still juicy? So I'm going to check to see if she's still juicy. Yes, she's still juicy. Okay. I'm just running my paper right across it like this. I do have a sponge right there, but I could just run it right across the ink pad. Okay. I just don't want it to be that stark. Okay. And then this one doesn't have too much of the white showing, so we could just do the edges here. And that edge. There you go. I think I got them all. Yeah, I think I got them all. And we're not going to worry about this piece. Because if we do, I don't think you're going to notice a difference. Yeah, you're not going to notice a difference. So we're not going to worry about that. Okay, so let's close this one back up. Okay. Now, we're going to glue these. Okay, we're going to glue them down just like so. We're going to just kind of do it hodgepodge and do it hodgepodge. You want to make sure you get all the way around. So get that ready, and then we're going to do the bottom. Get that ready. So this one's going to go on the bottom. Okay. And I'm an overgluer. I admit it. I'm definitely an overgluer. And I do like my papers to hang out off the paper and all that stuff. I like that look. So it's all good. It is all good. And then this one, I will let it sit out here as well a little bit. Just like so. And technically speaking, that would be really cool if I added that other piece right there. I kind of like that. I'm probably have to do another sheet. Yeah, like I always say, I never go what direction. I never know what direction I'm going in until I get there. I normally just go by the seat of my pants. So there you go. All right, so now we have 4 layers. We have fun 4 layers. And this is still straight and it's still drying, so just keep that in mind. It's still drying. Then what I'm going to do is use some of these. Let me put my glue here. Put it right there. Put this. Did you see that? And we need to decide which one of these do we want to use for our mixed media look. Okay, let's see. And these are available right now. So we could do like one big cog if we want, or we can do like, you know, the little flowers here, like so. I think the little flowers would probably look really cool. I hope they'll stick well. Let's find out. So I'm going to do that one here, right here in the center. Then we're going to do the little pieces. Little pieces. We'll do a big piece right there. Right there. Oh, these are good and sticky. Right there. Now you can add wording, you know, a little verbiage somewhere if you want. You could really spruce this up even more. It's completely up to you. Again, you can add, you know, a little darker stain around that as well and add a little bit more here. But I'm kind of trying to see if I'm feeling putting another cog right there. I think I am. Like a little flower cog. It looks like a little floral one right here. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm happy with it. So now I have a new little clip for my junk journals. And let's make another one. So that one is a junk journal style, fun style little clip that you can make out of some of your old clips. Ooh, out of some of your old clips. I know I haven't had breakfast yet. That you have at home. Okay. Very cool looking. Love the that metallic look, and then the grid behind here. If you could see, it does have a really interesting little ripple effect there in the back. Very cool looking. All right, so let's work on one more of this style. Okay, let's just work on one more very quickly. So we already have this, so let's glue this down, and then we're gonna cut out some more of that other paper, and then we'll try to do two that are like more springy, like a spring effect thing going on with it. So this one kind of looks a little bit like a cloud. I did not mean to do it that way, but it did. And then let's do a nice tear and do a nice tear. So that's a nice piece right there. That's a really nice piece right there. Okay, so let's do the cranberry, the cherry cobbler Stampin' Up. I always forget how to open this thing. Here we go. Let's just stain that up a little bit. There you go. And here we go. Perfect. Because we want a little bit of the white staining out, but not too much. So there you go. That's good. I'm happy with that. Let me leave that open. And let me just do this in case I want to use this piece too. And I'm going to tear this as well, okay? Let's tear it, baby. Let's tear it. It's a little bit too straight right there for me. There we go. That looks good. What do you guys think? That looks good. So let's do this. Okay. You can use your paints for stains. You can use cosmetics, nail polish. You can use whatever you have. Whatever you have. I never know how to close these things. Okay, slide. Okay, then close this way. Okay. Here we go. She's closed. Finally. So I'm going to go ahead and glue her down here. Let's do the glue, honey. Do the glue. And here we go. Like I said, I am an overgluer. I am guilty as charged. We're going to let that little one piece just fly off the edge there because it's just cool looking. It's a cool look. And then I'm going to add maybe this one down here on the edge. Or down there, let me see. I think I'm going to add it there to the edge. Something's telling me put it on the edge. I'm not too sure why, but I'm going to listen. That's just what I'm feeling. And again, I'm going to let some of it just hang off the edge. Okay, it just gives it more character. All right, then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to our stickers, have that really cool metallic look, and maybe we can use this big cog this time or a smaller cog off to the side there. Let's use a smaller cog off to the side. And I'm just pressing it down to make sure that it adheres and sticks to something. Sometimes they are a little funny. And I don't want to have to use my art glitter glue on there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add, we can actually put some of these little cool pieces, but let's just do some of these really cool nails. Let's do some of these nails. Put them in little odd places. I don't know if I want to put a big one. Let's do a smaller one. Right there. Okay. And then maybe we'll do a flower one right here. Like so. And again, you can always, make that dark all the way around because I'm sure that'll look better if it was dark. I can do that. Let me use the back of this. We'll do it with a little bit of black paint. Like I said, you can use whatever you got. Can't find my black ink pad. Saved my life. Sorry, I just can't. Don't ask me why, but I can't. Okay, so I'm just going to use this little sponge because it's just, I was going to try to cut it, but it's easier for me to hold it. My arthritis is acting up, and yeah, she's acting up. So we're gonna do the edges here. Do the edge. Give it a little dark edge here. And try not to move it too much because it's still drying. There we go. And remember, I like the grunge, so you don't have to use these dark colors if you don't want to. And then I would, if I could, let me see if I can do it. Let me see. Then I would put a little bit right here on that gray, just like that. I'm just tapping on it just to give it a little bit more character. Maybe a little bit right there on that piece. Okay. A little bit right there on top there. Okay. And so that one looks like that with the black paint on top. As you could tell, it gives it a whole different look and more character, I feel. And it is not trying to stick. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to have to add some glue. This will dry. This will dry clear. Maybe I should just do it after I'm done doing the video with you guys. But I'm here now, so hope you guys don't mind. This will dry clear. Just be mindful of that. It's not going to show up white. No worries. Okay, let's see if I can hold it down for a minute. Get it some adhesion here. And then if I want to tap it again with the black, I can. There we go. So that's the one. with the black. Very cool looking, I think. Very cool looking. All right, and then there's the clip. So you clip it on your book, on your junk journal, or whatever you like. Then this one doesn't have the black. It has a much cleaner look, which some people might love. Me, not so much. Let's add some more character to this. I love the grungy look. I really and truly do. I really do. I love mixed media. Okay, so again, I'm just outlining it in the black and going in with my sponge, and then even going in on that flower. Okay, let's keep outlining. Okay. There we go. It's a little something there. Some right there. Okay. So now this one's done. So here are two mixed media clips. Okay, guys, so I think I'm done. I had two of these. I probably have three, actually, so I probably have two left. And I was able to use every single sticker off of this to make my clips. So really excited to show you what I did. So for the bike, I made a tag, still drying. So I made this tag right here. It has like a lot of gold. It's still drying. I outlined it with some twine. I used this really bright blue paper. It was like a little bit too bright and blue for me, so I kind of like shabby chic'd it out. So that's what she looks like. All right, then the next one that I did was using these. Okay, these stickers. So, and the paper packs. So there's that one, really pretty. Here's the next one. And of course you clip them all, you know, just clip, clip, clip. And then I did one more with that type of look that looks like mixed media. Okay, and this is from Dollar Tree as well. These this is part of their decorative ribbon that they have, and that's right there in the middle, but I just grunged it up some so it wouldn't be as bright as it normally is. Okay, so did that. Then these were from those stickers. So these are two flowers that I kind of combined together, and then I grunged up just a little bit, and there's the little clip part, really pretty. And then I did this one, and in this one I had to really darken that up here, that piece of wood right there, because it was going to show. I actually finished it with that really pretty paper, that one. I didn't do it for the rest of them, but I did with this one. I like this one a lot. I think it's really pretty. Let me move this over. Okay. Then again, those same stickers, I did the little boots with the butterflies, and I used that really pretty purple paper. Again, they're all little clips. This one has the little snail, really pretty, and that purple paper in the back. Now this one I pulled from these stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I decided to do the Santa's Baking Crew, and this was the last one, and it's still drying, but I just had to really blacken that out there on the sides because it was going to bulge out just a little bit, but it looks cute. It will be a cute little clip for a book or for a card or for anything, or even on a gift. Really cute. So you can use all these little different stickers as well. So let me see where I could put her so you guys can, I'm trying to make it all fit here. Here we go. Let me see. Here we go. Let me move it over here. So these are all my little clips that I was able to make with all my Dollar Tree supplies. I got a little bit more creative as soon as I got off of the camera, and I was able to spread my wings a little bit, play around with things a little bit more. I usually work better that way. But I hope you guys enjoyed this inspiration, and I hope it gets you going on using up all the little supplies that you have accumulated over the months and years. So thank you, and I hope you join this collab. Bye.